I think of those leaders, those teachers, those supervisors, those parents who inspire us to go beyond the call of duty, to do more than we have to do it not because they tell us, but because we want to. How can we inspire people and ourselves to be self-motivated? Feeling empowered is when you're self-motivated. Now, if you want to know if you feel empowered, question number one, can you do it? Do you believe you can do it? Do you have the time, the knowledge, and the training to do what we're asking you to do? Second question, will it work? Do you believe that we're asking you to do the process will work? Third question, is it worth it? From the day you were born, everything you did was because you wanted something for doing it. Consequences. Is it worth it? If you answer yes to those three questions, you feel competent. Am I right? You feel competent at doing worthwhile work. You've all been there. When you feel competent at doing worthwhile work, you're more likely to be self-motivated. You've been there. No one has to be looking over you. When you believe you have a sense of autonomy, a sense of choice in what you're doing, you feel more self-motivated. You probably woke up to an alarm clock, not an opportunity clock. And it's all in how you see it. Really, it's all in how you see it. It's your paradigm. It's how you communicate to others and how you communicate to yourself. When you perceive choice, you perceive motivation. You're more motivated. For yourself, sit back and reflect. Be mindful of the choices you have and talk about being a success seeker rather than a failure avoider. It's all how you talk, how you communicate to yourself and to others. Community, powerful word. Psychologists know that social support is critical. People who perceive a sense of relatedness, a sense of connection with other people, they feel motivated and they're happier. We're too old to do what kids do, too young to do what adults do, so then we'll do what nobody else would do to assert our independence. And some of us get stuck there. We're stuck. I'll do it myself. I don't need you. Not good. We need each other. We have to have each other's back. We need a sense of community. This independence culture that we got to move to interdependent. There's a lesson there. We can always learn from each other. We need to have the humility to accept feedback and the courage to speak up. And we need to help each other feel self-motivated. How? Give them the perception of competence. Teach them about consequences drive us. Let them perceive choice and let them know it's community. We're all in this together and we need each other.
Boy, I'd forgotten how much work it actually is to start a company. It's a lot of work.
Apple suffered for several years from lousy engineering management. I have to say it.
We tend to make sure that our feet are on the ground and we realize that we're going to be judged like every other startup from here on out, and that is by what our product is and how timely we bring it to market.